Now our next guest is the one we most want to be stranded on a desert island with. He is Matthew Fox, who plays stranded castaway Dr. Jack Shepard on Lost, and he's been in a bit of a fighting mood this season. Take a look at him in action.
You want to push the button? Open the door. It's under a minute now, John. You better think fast.
You wouldn't.
What? I wouldn't what?
If we don't... You would risk everyone's lives.
You talked me into pushing that button once, John. But it's yours now. You're the one who won't risk it. You. Me? I don't think anything's gonna happen when we get down to zero.
Jack!
You wanna see what's gonna happen? Let's just see what's gonna happen.
Ooh, them there fighting words. And Matthew Fox, great to have you with us this morning. And you're...
Thanks for having me.
How long you been up already?
All of about 6 minutes.
6 minutes, a little cafe over there.
Yes.
Well, you're still on Hawaiian time.
Yes,
so.
I am.
God, that BlackBerry doesn't go off in time.
No, I don't know. Something about that alarm just didn't happen this morning.
Well, thank you for getting here in the nick of time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And congratulations on the success to win the Emmy for Best Drama and you know the large ensemble cast that you have put together, and to win something like this.
Well, we're really pleased. I mean, it's been an incredible year for us. Well, 2005 and 06 so far has been great, and you know, we're just really proud of the show, and everybody's working really hard on it, and it's been nice to be awarded these, you know, all the awards and stuff. But we're really just focused on telling a good story and trying to keep on that.
And I was interested by something that you said, and you don't want to get caught up on putting on a show every week, that you want that you have the possibility to put together a show that's going to be quite memorable for a time. It could be really special.
I think it's you know, the format of the show, the way the show is structured, the scope of the show, and I think it's really special and unique, and we don't want to get carried away with all the awards coming towards us right now. We just kind of want to stay focused on telling a good story and raising the bar on ourselves. I mean, I think it's important that we don't sort of rest on our laurels at this point, that we continue to challenge ourselves, and all the executive producers are writing great scripts and putting together, you know, just a great show. So I'm really
it's
proud of
amazing
it.
how to keep it going, and everyone's always eager to see the backstory and what are we going to learn new about the characters. And speaking of the backstories, I know the first year that you all would get together, whoever was the main character for that show, you'd get together and have dinner at that person's house, and I remember someone would do a little skinny dipping. One of the actors would do a little skinny dipping, but you can't really do that anymore, can you? The eyes are on you a little bit more.
Well, yeah, it's definitely changed for us a bit. The first year was just doing a show over there that nobody was really, I mean, before it had gone on the air, you know, nobody was really paying a whole lot of attention to what we were doing, and it was sort of our own little thing. We kind of had this secret that we were making something really great, and but that's just the nature of the beast. I mean, you know, it gets on. It's a huge hit now around the world, and it's definitely changed the way that there are people coming to the island now. There are paparazzi, and so it's a little less private for us over there. But it's still, you know, it's great. I'm very, very pleased.
When I was in Italy for the Olympics recently, Lost on there.
Yes.
I mean, you're right when you say it's all around the world. And along that goes with it, you know, I couldn't help but notice that you were on the cover of GQ. And it was very hard for them to make you look scruffy, Matthew. It was very hard to make you look at the sand kind of on your face.
Yeah, it's...
But you and Josh Holloway, who plays Sawyer, you guys are like all shucks about the hunk label being attached to you. Are you like that too?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I know the hunk thing. I don't know. I'll leave that. Josh, you know, Josh is pretty hunky, I guess. I don't know. I just, you know, I had a bit of that with the Party of Five situation as well, so I just don't feel very connected to it. I mean, it's just as it feels like it's sort of happening to somebody else in many respects, and I just come home from work and I'm dealing with 2 kids that miss me a whole lot, and a wife who, you know, I guess thinks I'm a hunk, but doesn't.
You see, in the eyes of a woman, that makes you even more of a hunk. That you talk about the wife and the 2 kids and everything. Well, and you all have really adapted to living in Hawaii. And like this is unusual for you to have shoes on, because you've taken up the Hawaiian culture of not wearing.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things that, you know, Hawaiian culture, you take your shoes off whenever you go to somebody. Everybody's barefoot inside the house, and when you go to somebody else's home, you take your shoes off before you come into their house. And you know, that's something that we're kind of doing around our house, and we're loving it there. The kids are very, very happy. You know, it's an amazing place for my kids are 8 and 4, and so being in Hawaii is it's been amazing for them. You know, we were in Los Angeles before, and good city, but as far as, you know, kids having a lot of freedom outdoors and stuff, I think Hawaii's just been a really welcome change for us.
Well, it's been a good life for you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Matthew,
amazing.
very much. And thanks for waking up. I can see the eyes started about
starting to get
halfway
awake
through.
now.
I'm Diane. I'll be your waitress.
I have a little more coffee for you this morning
Thank you
to
very
help you
much.
wake up, Diane.
Anything we
Matthew.
can do
I
for
really
you.
appreciate
Just let us know.
You need a little sugar, any cream in that?
Sugar,
Thank you.
yes, please.
She's full service. She does it all. We appreciate it. Come
Thank you
back
very
anytime.
much.
Nice to see you. Lost airs Wednesday night. You never know what's going to go on. 9/8 Central here.